Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Now for today's video, we've got some important news for Jurassic World Dominion. Coming from Colin Trevorrow himself, it looks like the filming for the 6th film in the Jurassic Park franchise has finally wrapped up. So earlier today, Colin sent out this image of himself standing alongside Sam Neill, Mamadou Athie, and DeWanda Wise, announcing that the movie had finally finished principal photography. Way back in February, the 3rd Jurassic World movie began production with the director filming in places filled with snowy locations. This would all soon come to an end though, once the pandemic took over everyday life and stopped the film dead in its tracks. During this downtime, Jurassic World Dominion would carry on with visual effects artists at places like ILM, working diligently to create the computer-generated dinosaur effects that we'll get to see in the new movie. However, actual filming did not resume totally until many months later in July of 2020. With Colin announcing the end of Jurassic World Dominion's initial filming phase, I think a lot of us are becoming more relaxed. Originally, the film was scheduled to come out in just a few months from now, with a June 11th, 2021 release date set up for next summer, and now that the movie has been pushed back a full year to June of 2022, the filmmakers have far more time to go over the 6th Jurassic movie with the extended production window. This means that if they ever need to, it's entirely possible that Colin or a second unit director can grab their gear, get a hold of the cast, and march back out to set or somewhere they're licensed to shoot and film some additional scenes that they might not have gotten perfect during the initial phase of filming. But as of right now, Jurassic World Dominion has completed all of that stuff. It's done with the filming on set, the cast can go home, I guess, and live out something of a normal life, and now ILM and other companies can get to work on more VFX. Still, with that being said, this image should come with the realization from us all that Jurassic World Dominion still has a long way to go before we ever get to see it. With them just now wrapping principal photography, I have absolutely no idea when we can expect to see a trailer. Back when this thing was scheduled for next year, I was confident that they'd have some early teaser footage put together for us by at least the Super Bowl, but now that's probably not going to be the case. Usually studios like to market their movies much closer to the actual time of release in order to build quick hype. And with the delay being this extensive, I think it's unlikely that we will see any actual footage or dinosaur scenes from this thing for quite a while. Still, that doesn't mean that we won't get any more information coming soon. You see, what Colin usually likes to do is tease fans with stuff like the building of a dinosaur animatronic or setting up a little set photo, just like the one that we've seen today, that gives us a small look into what they're doing behind the scenes while making the movie. When we got the most recent practical effect reveal on set, Colin even confirmed that the species in question was a Lystrosaurus, so I'm sure there are more little teases from Amblin and Universal that are yet to come. From what we know so far, Jurassic World Dominion is going to be a movie where Owen Grady, Alan Grant, Claire Dearing, Maisie Lockwood, Ellie Sattler, and Ian Malcolm all come together against Lewis Dodson and the returning genetics company Biosyn. The production has filmed in lush environments that look like redwood forests, snowy backdrops, and bright seaside cities. We've gotten images of embryo boxes labeled Site B and Isla Sorna delivered to us from the filmmakers, and the promise of dinosaurs getting loose and wreaking havoc on the mainland has been teased repeatedly, with things like a lone tranquilizer dart piercing a civilian's windshield during what is no doubt a tense attack. With this news of Dominion wrapping production, that means they're going full speed ahead in finishing up the CGI and every other piece of important construction that goes into finishing a film. And I, for one, can't wait to see what else they have in store for us in the future. Anyways, guys, those are all just my own thoughts on this subject matter. Not too much today, just the official announcement that the film has wrapped principal photography. With that being said, whatever your own opinions and thoughts happen to be, I'd love to hear them in the comments down below. Now, before I go, I'd like to thank all of my game wardens, as well as all of my InGen executives. I'd also like to thank all of my park workers and InGen hunters as well. Guys, it seriously means the world to me that all of you continue to support what I do, and I never want you to ever forget that. Now, I'd like to thank all of you for watching today's video and hope that you all enjoyed the content. If you feel like I deserve it, I'd appreciate the like and hope that you'll consider subscribing if you're interested in hearing from me again. I'll see you all in the next video, guys, and as always, take it easy.